Hey everyone, it's Joey here and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to talk about today's case because as I knew about this case, but as I was just getting my research and gathering all my information, I discovered that the victim in this case is actually speaking for the very first time ever, and she's doing a 2-hour interview with ABC, and I'm actually really excited. She has never spoke about this before, and I found it awfully coincidental. It's like it was kind of like destiny for me to do this video. But yeah, she's actually speaking out for the very first time, and today we are going to be talking about the Slenderman case. Now, I don't know if I heard about this before, but I don't know a lot of you, I'm sure, have not. This case it's really something else. It's honestly, it scared me when I very first heard about it, and I was like, seriously? That's crazy. It literally, I can't. But we're here, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna discuss it. So without further ado, let's move on into today's brand new video. These three girls, Peyton Leitner, Anissa Weir, and Morgan Geyser, were all 12-year-old girls and friends who lived in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Now, they were all close, and everyone at the school and their family members also said that the girls never got into any trouble at all. And one night, they all decided to have a sleepover. And I think it was for one of the girls, Morgan's birthday, I think it was. They had a sleepover. Now, Nisa and Morgan were scrolling on the web, and that is when they came across Slenderman on a creepypasta wiki. Now, for anyone who doesn't know what a creepypasta is basically horror images and horror scary short stories that are usually tied in with murder and kidnapping, etc., and things like that. And they're put there by obviously other users and people, but they are just for entertainment and usually are there just to scare readers. But I can definitely say that sometimes creepypastas really do get a bit dark. For those of you who don't know who Slenderman is, which I'm sure majority of you guys do, but Slenderman is a tall, thin, pale, featureless figure, and he often has on a black and white suit. He's very thin, and he also have these, I think, what are they, tendons or something? They're behind his back, and he is said to have superpowers. I think he makes people have amnesia, makes people have paranoid behavior, and things like that. Now, Anissa and Morgan really became obsessed with this fictional Slenderman character, and so obsessed that they started to believe that he was real. Now, they believed that he was real, and they wanted to become one of his proxies. Now, for those of you who don't know what a proxy is, it is basically his servant. You serve him, do everything that he wants you to do, and stuff like that. And once you are one of his proxies, you can live in the Slenderman mansion. And the only way to become one of his proxies was to kill someone. So they had to prove that they were indeed loyal to him, which would cause them to kill someone. And they believed that the Slenderman mansion was located in the Nicollet National Forest, which was located in northern Wisconsin. They actually planned a long time ago to do this attack, and on May 30th of 2014 they planned to attack Peyton, and they planned to tie her up, they planned to duct tape her mouth and stab her in the neck and then run. But this plan actually never happened because Morgan decided that she wanted to let Peyton live one more day. Thanks, my savior. That just like blows my mind. They also had a second plan, which was to attack Peyton in a bathroom at one of the local parks. And that it was said that that one was specifically chosen so that Peyton's blood could go down the drain. But the actual attack happened the next day on May 31st of 2014 in a nearby forest. Now, they went there and they were supposed to play hide and seek. And I think it was Anissa, she told Peyton to lay down and cover herself in sticks and leaves and stuff like that to hide. And when she did that, they pinned her down, and Morgan and Anissa stabbed Peyton over 19 times in her arms, her torso, and her legs. And they hit 2 major organs, and they just missed her heart by a millimeter. She was also stabbed in her diaphragm, which really damaged her stomach and her liver. Now, Anissa and Morgan then got really like, how do I say it? Like, they were like, oh my god, and they were like, we're gonna go get help, and they ran to get help, but they never got help, and instead they just ran away. So this then led to Peyton dragging herself out of the woods onto a road, at a dead-end road, and this is when a bicyclist named Greg Steinberg saw her and immediately called 911.
The address of your emergency.
Waukesha County, Lenny. I'm transferring over a caller on Big Bend at the dead end just south of Rivera.
Okay.
He came upon a 12-year-old female. She appears to be stabbed.
She appears to be what?
Stabbed.
Stabbed?
Correct.
Okay.
Sir, you still there?
Yes.
Hi, sir. So, are you with this 12-year-old female?
Yes, she says she's having trouble breathing. She said she was stabbed multiple times.
Stabbed multiple times?
Yes.
Okay, sir. Are you with her right now?
Yes.
Is she awake?
She's awake.
Is she breathing?
Yeah, she's breathing. She said she can take shallow breaths. She's alert.
Okay, stay with her. We're sending the police department. Don't hang up, okay?
Oh,
hold on just a minute. Don't hang up.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on just a minute, sir. We're sending officers.
Okay.
Is there any assailant around?
I didn't even look. I don't see anybody.
Okay, stay right with her, sir. Is she on the ground or is she standing up?
No, she's laying on the grass.
Laying on the grass. Stay right with her. Just let me know if she is remaining conscious or not, okay?
Okay.
Is there any bleeding going on?
Her clothing has got blood on it.
Where are the wounds? Do you see where the wounds are?
No, I don't know if I should be rolling her over and checking or not. Do you know where?
Okay, just stay with her and just let me know if she's conscious or alert or stops breathing or anything. Hold on a minute.
I'm bothering you at all? My shade? Okay. You're very
Copy. 2 copy.
Okay. Just keep her in that position. Just let me know on her breathing.
Okay.
What's your name, sir?
My name?
Your name.
My name, Greg Steinberg.
Greg. Okay, were you just passing through?
Yes.
Okay, and you found her and she was just laying there?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so you see any active bleeding or blood spurting out or anything like that?
No, unless it's underneath her. I just see just dried blood.
Okay, just dried blood. Okay. Okay, is she still breathing? Is she still alert?
Yeah.
Okay, stay with her.
Yep.
Stay with her. Keep an eye on her. Hold on just a minute. Do not hang up, sir.
Okay, I will not. Somebody will help you.
Morgan and Anissa were captured by Interstate 94, and the knife that they had used to stab Peyton 19 times was found in a bag that they had and that they were carrying with them. Now, it was said that they looked sorry and they looked like remorseful for stabbing their friend, but they were more worried about trying to impress Slenderman. In 2017, Anissa pleaded guilty to second-degree homicide, but a jury found her not guilty by mental disease. Now, they are both serving a combined 65-year sentences to life, and Morgan, who got 40 years to life, and Anissa, who got 25 years to life. Now, this really caused awareness, and it really called for a lot of people to get involved in this. Really, like the creepypasta community, they made several statements about this specific incident, saying that this specific incident does not at all show who they are. They don't condone murder and satanic rituals and stuff like that. They don't condone that type of stuff, and they are just into it for the fantasy. They don't condone that kind of things in any way. And they also held live streams and stuff like that to raise money for Peyton as she was in the hospital. I think she was in the hospital for 7 days. She was in the hospital for 7 days, and she made a complete recovery, and she ended up going back to school later in September of 2014. Lots of television shows and movies were also made off of this Slenderman specific incident, and I think some were made about Slenderman in general. I know Beware of the Slenderman, which was released by HBO, and there have also been episodes, one on Law and Order, I think it was called Glasgow Man's Wrath. It was the 16th season, I think. Yeah, it was the 16th season of Law and Order, Glasgow Man's Wrath, that was about this incident. And there was also one on Criminal Minds, and which was called Tall Man, I think. And there were also many more. There are actually lots of them out there. If you guys would like to get more information and also really go more into this case about this, I did mention earlier in this video that Peyton Leitner, the victim in this case, is doing a very first ever interview with ABC, and she's going to talk about what happened, what truly happened to her that night. And I think it's with David Muir or M-U-I-R or something like that, I think. Yeah, she's doing an interview with him. It's a 2-hour interview. I think it's called The Wicked. I know I'm definitely going to tune into it. I definitely want to hear what she has to say, and I'll definitely put the link to that trailer. I'll put the link to the trailer down in the description box below. It actually comes out very soon, I think. Yeah, it comes out very soon. I know I'm gonna watch it, so I'll put the link, whatever, I'll put the link to the trailer of that video in my description box below. Also, what will be in the description box below, if you guys would like to, you guys can follow me on all of my social medias, which will be down in the description box below. And you can also go to my store, theswagspot.com. Everything will be down in the description box below. I thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please hit that red subscribe button, that like button, share this video, and down in the comments below what you guys think about this case. I know there has definitely a boundary between fiction and reality, and this is honestly crazy. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.